listen, we don't judge.
I listen and I judge. In fact, I am the worst person you can actually tell things that are very condemnable, and you expect me to look at you like this and say, wow. I will judge you to the point that you will have to hate me. I listen and I judge. You see, this culture of we listen, we don't judge. It is not a new thing. It has been in existence for a long time. The reason why we are actually surprised with this whole listening, we don't judge culture or challenge that is going on TikTok right now is because we haven't really been paying attention. We've been listening and we've not been judging, and that has been the problem. Until we start listening and until we start judging people, a lot of crimes, a lot of abominable things, a lot of things that is surface level wrong and in-depth wrong will definitely stop. Let's stop living judgment for courts alone. They can't do that job alone. Let's also stop living that judgment for God alone. Let's start judging people. Say, for example, you went to the confession box. Let's use the Catholicity for example, and you went to confess your sins to the priest, and you said to the priest, Father, forgive me if I have sinned. I killed somebody last night because his visa came out. If that Reverend Father leaves you with simple things like go and read Psalm 109 and say your rosary 10 times and tell you to sin no more, if that father leaves you with those things, you would definitely kill another person the next minute. You've not been judged. Until you start judging people, let the priest pour spit on your face to know that you did the wrong thing. Because some people are losing consciousness gradually. I think they do things without even recognizing the things that they are doing are wrong. I think people are no more recognizing what is actually wrong. I think there is a need to adjust the Bible by expanding that 10 commandments to tell them this is what they're actually doing that is wrong, because we need to spell things for them. We need to start spelling certain things out. Things like some part of the 10 commandments that said do not kill. And you think that by killing is just when you have to stab someone, without recognizing the fact that once you have actually betrayed, accused somebody wrongly, when you accuse somebody wrongly, you've actually indirectly killed them. We need to start spelling those things out for people to know that yes, they are committing the worst sins without even knowing. Let's start judging people. Judge your neighbor, judge your brother, judge your sister, judge everything around you. Let's stop shying away from judgment. It's everyone's responsibility. The moment we start judging people, the moment we realize that it helps more than it destroys. The absence of judgment is actually what is worsening the whole situation. The absence of judgment is what is worsening people's behaviors, weird behaviors. If we are not enabling certain things, things will get worse. We don't judge people. We don't tell them, yes, this is actually wrong before the eyes of man and before the eyes of the universe, before the eyes of what is right. And before you ask me, what authority do I have? How do I know what is right and wrong? Yes, the conscience is here. It is always there to tell you that that is wrong. It is always there to give you that peace of mind that comes with the right thing. So it's not in my place to say, it's in the place of the conscience to say. And I know that when you do the wrong things, you are not always proud of them. That is how you get to know that you are doing the wrong thing. But because you want to satisfy your place, you want to satisfy a place of ego, you want to please some people, you want to do things from a place of pressure. That is the reason why you're suppressing, you're ignoring that very voice that is telling you what you're actually doing is wrong. It is the absence of judgment that makes people get worse. As long as those things are actually coming from the horse's mouth, I will always listen and I always judge.